from the city of brotherly love. MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Toronto. Second baseman, number 29.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, it's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder.
It is Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
1-2.
Granderson waits on the 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's Kendrys Morales. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Hawk is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Shortstop.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Drilled down the line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, now we've seen the combination of
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
First pitch fastball swung
0-1's the count.
Swung on and missed. 0-1. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of and he takes ball one. Now the pitch. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And that misses 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Stepping in,
third,
Michael Hock. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Kevin Pilar. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Kevin Pilar.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now at the plate, Jay Hahn. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Throw on to first, two gone. At the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in now, Gavin Floyd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A ball and two strikes to count now with the bases empty and two away.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's two outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right? I'd be doing the same thing like he just did right there. Two big swings, and he has nothing yet.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Freddie Galvis.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Skied into very shallow right. Under it is Granderson, one away. set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Saunders. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in, Andres Blanco will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Lloyd gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now here it comes. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Devin Travis.
Here's Hellickson back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him here. It's strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll chase this one down now out near the 387 sign. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again. Curtis Granderson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Curtis Granderson goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And that swung on and fouled straight back. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Herrera on the run. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Herrera going back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Tommy Joseph.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Cameron Rupp. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Now batting,
Catcher.
Jeremy Hellickson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy. Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Morales has room in foul territory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Saltalamacchia.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis in foul ground. And this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pop going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at bat, Jay Hahn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Ezekiel Carrera. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
That's old school baseball right there, boy. Woo! Last at bat, he hits a home run off. This time, take the plate back. First pitch and knock him off the plate. That's old school. That's my plate.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Leading off for the
0
Phillies
for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. And the Phillies are into the hit column. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. First time up, he went down looking.
Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch on its way from Floyd. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Carrera on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. Into the box, Michael Pock.
Michael Pock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Striding in, Gavin Floyd comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gavin
Here
Floyd.
comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Saunders. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 delivery. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
On to first to complete the double play.
The right
It
fielder,
is
number
Curtis
6.
Granderson.
Curtis
He's 0 for
Granderson.
1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. Blanco has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things
Leading
off
up
as
for
we
the
begin
Phillies.
the home fifth.
Third baseman. Ready.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
1-1.
And a neck high fastball that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Michael Saunders now.
The right
0 for
fielder,
1
number
for him
5.
here in this one.
Michael Saunders.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. The 1-0 delivery. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full
The
count.
batter number 4. Shortstop,
Standing in, Andres Blanco.
Blanco.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. The 1-1 pitch. And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Blanco is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring in
First
Tommy
baseman,
Joseph
number 19.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Digging in, Cameron Rupp, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Floyd pauses. Here's the 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Granderson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Kendrys Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman number 8, Kendrys Morales.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting,
The catcher Jared Salta-Lamacchia. He is in now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Russell Martin will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Hellickson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jeremy
into the windup and the pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Granderson charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off.
Now batting,
digging in and looking for more, Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Hahn is there for it, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Pillar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Kevin Pillar.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Striding in once again, Jay Hahn, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The left fielder, number
Digging
3,
in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line to the right side. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Gavin Floyd. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
Well, good idea. He just missed the pitch. He got the wrong one. He's looking for a fastball there. They threw him a changeup, and he just didn't go down to get it to drop the bunt. Even if it's a changeup or anything off speed, you still got to have a good approach of putting the ball down on the ground.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Devin Travis. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner scores from second. Carrera is on his way home, and he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open.
The right fielder, number
Ready
6,
for another chance? Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Blanco into shallow left. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
So coming to the plate, Michael
Leading off for the
third
Phillies.
trip to the plate for him here
Left
tonight.
fielder,
0 for 2 at this
Michael
point.
Pop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hahn has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in
Third
now,
baseman.
Freddie Galvis.
Freddie
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus
Galvis.
far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover them.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch on its way from Floyd. Michael Saunders stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff. Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Kendrys Morales.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Herrera on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Ready now, Troy Tulowitzki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Popped up. Blanco is there for it. 2 down. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Digging in, Andres Blanco, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. For him so far.
Shortstop, Andres Blanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
At the plate, Tommy Joseph. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Joe Biagini will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Joe Biagini. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now catching, number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Cameron Rupp.
First pitch on its way. Cameron Rupp is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. Tulowitzki for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and he dropped the baseball. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now at the plate, Jeremy Hellickson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Michael Franco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Michael Franco.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Franco becomes out number 2 this inning. Odubel Herrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Roberto Ozuna answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Pat Neshek enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Kevin Pillar.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jay Hahn. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Haas started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pop looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now at the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded foul. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Carrera is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in, Roberto Osuna. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses. I like the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Michael Hock. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 27.
First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But there to take it in is Tulowitzki, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-1 delivery. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. 1-1, here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man you see there, Gavin Floyd. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays.